Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. These fans get to see their team at home for the first time this season, Singy, and they want to help create a spark for their squad.
Well, clearly there's no place like home, Boog. A few road games didn't go their way to start the season, but they're at home now looking to right the ship. Should be a lot of excitement in the park today.
All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher. Brad Keller. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The 2-2. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And here is Josh Harrison.
Afternoon for the White Sox.
Keller removed the first. Robert dives back in.
Harrison.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Tim Anderson. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second here, no outs. In there. And so now 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read. And can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That one missed. The 1-1. And there's the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Isbell puts it away. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Andrew Vaughn takes a ball here as he stands in now. Runner leads away at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Harrison around third. He will score. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
A.J. Pollock stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Swing and a base hit. Vaughn coming home. He'll score. It's 3-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Gavin Sheets stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Isbell makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one is Michael Kopech. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave...
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Nicky Lopez looks at one outside there. And a pitch. Nobody out. Runner at first.
No, he's really working his way this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 2-1. A big swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-1 is cut on and missed the pitch upstairs. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. In the air to left center. Robert sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
2 outs. And down on strikes. And that is that. And welcome back. Digging in, Seby Zavala.
Leading off for the White Sox.
On the ground, right side. Massey collects it. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch, and he just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
1 down, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Number 11, he's forced into the game at shortstop due to the injury. Luis Robert now. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Feed to second, that's 1. And at first. And now here is Josh Harrison. Singled and scored his first time. First pitch just misses. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end. Bottom of the second. So up now for Kansas City. Number 11.
Leading off.
The wind of the pitch.
Not shortstop.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away.
He was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And
Save
is going to go. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
An excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 down. Drew Waters stands in.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
First offering misses the mark.
Water.
late on that fastball.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. 2 gone. Now here is Edward Olivares.
The center fielder, Edward.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals. And that's outside. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman.
First offering, and it just misses.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Slice the other way and foul. Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Olivares sizes this one up, and there's one away. Now here is Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
In there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, M.J. Melendez.
The right fielder.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. One gone here.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And the righty deals. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Perez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kopech checks over to first, and he's back. Next pitch is downstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Kopech to throw over. Lopez back on a dive. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. In the air, left side. Jimenez moving under it. 2 down. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Oh.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. The 1-0. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kopech to throw over. And he dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Andrew Vaughn. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And this is inside. Bounce to the right. Massey handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Seby Zavala. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And the pitch. Liner snagged at first. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11.
The shortstop, number 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Ball 1 there. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, foul off first. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Number 19.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. A walk and a run scored his first time. Fouled off left side. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Out number 2. And now it's Kyle Isbell. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Royals go down 1. Back here in Kansas City, here is Moncada.
Leading off
Keller back to work.
the third baseman.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Olivares, long run on his horse. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Robert in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Josh Harrison will hit next. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
1 out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. The pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. And a pitch. Base hit, center field. Harrison headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the
runner. Takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that's the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Drew Waters.
Leading up for the
Here comes the
Royals,
pitch.
the designated hitter.
Bounce to the right side. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Reynaldo Lopez getting loose out there. Ruiz warming up as well. The pitch. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. To first. 2 down.
No suerte eso, güey.
Next to hit, MJ Melendez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Well, the bright side is that that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Welcome back. And now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn.
Leading off for the White Sox.
In for a strike. And that is strike one.
Andrew Vaughn.
And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Slides, but it gets by him. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Jose Cuas on the pitch out of the pen here. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Popped in the air, left side. And they take care of Pollock for the out. And there's one away. And at first, Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs. 2-2 now. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop it.
And he makes the catch. 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. First pitch, not close. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Up the middle. They get the force, and the inning is over. Hard back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Perez.
And that's outside. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now high fly ball out to left center. Robert settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And it's fouled away. Yoan. That one missing inside. Right-hander kick steals. Now he breaks his bat. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, number 11. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing. Top of inning number 7, and now it's Luis Robert.
Leading off to the right
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. So up next, Josh Harrison. First offering, misses the mark.
Harrison.
The other way, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Isbell makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Righty to the plate. And it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. In the air out towards right center. Olivares going back on this one. Grabs it on the run. And that's the 3rd. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Michael Massey. And he deals. That misses. Ball 1.
Massey.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
New pitcher now, Aaron Bummer. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's just foul. Hammer, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Massey around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-3.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Waters at the plate now. That's ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. And it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Bummer deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next offering is outside. And now the lefty. The punch out there, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And next up for the Royals, Edward Olivares.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
0-1 down. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground. throws to first, and there's 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And the batter now, MJ Melendez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Puta madre.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage. Staying in the game on defense, Michael A. Taylor. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Vaughn leading things off and takes the strike. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Pollock in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swings through that one. The 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. Olivares brings it in. 2 down. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Dylan Coleman taking over on the mound. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Lifted in the air, right field. Melendez glides back. What a play in right field. New pitcher for the White Sox, Kendall Graveman. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Bottom of the inning, down the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez. The pitch. Down the inside corner for a strike. At the belt and fires. Oh, that one rides up and in. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down.
Up next,
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
the first baseman, Vinny.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And that drops in for a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Seby Zavala. Kicks and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Olivares makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now Yoan Moncada in there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. This one popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Into center. Olivares under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. So up now for Kansas City, number 11. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off at Alberto Mondesi. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one missing low. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Michael A. Taylor digs in now.
Michael A. Taylor.
Now a fly ball to right center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night. Last chance for the Royals. Now it's the DH, Drew Waters. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox take game 1 of the series on the road. 6-3 our final score.
Te sumergiste en lo que más te gusta y te entretiene, ya sea para relajarte o para disfrutar de la música a todo volumen. Toma el control de tu estado de ánimo. Escucha sin parar música sin anuncios y deja fluir la buena energía. Todo listo para volver a tu vida.
Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be around. It's not complicated, I just wanna take a chance on you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Kris Bubic. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. That one in there across the letters.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's Elvis Andrus.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Eloy Jimenez stands in here, leaves that one down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Andrew Vaughn now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second.
No touchdown.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And a pitch. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And that is that. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 1. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place in every ball club.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
There's a swing and a miss. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adalberto.
First offering and it just misses.
Mondesi.
1 down, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
A wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. 2 gone now. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Back here in Kansas City, second inning set to go. A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 2. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Massey makes the grab. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yasmani Grandal watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here is Yoan Moncada.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And it bangs up against the wall.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But he hit that one.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. Gavin Sheets goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Next offering down in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is the third out of the inning. For the White Sox with a 2-run homer. It's now 3. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball up the middle. Touches the bag for one. A sensational double play. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
That's down. One hops off the wall, and that's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Michael Massey, and that one sliced foul. And he deals. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss.
I think the key is
back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman.
First offering, and it just misses.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Mondesi fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Anderson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chop back up the middle. Perez gets it to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor drops steps, heads back on it, and it's caught. And that as we go to the last of the third. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
The left fielder.
There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Michael A. Taylor.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. So now the DH spot, MJ Melendez. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Royals set down in. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the fourth, and now A.J. Pollock.
The right fielder, number 18.
That's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. That one's in there, and the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and they take care of Pollock for the out. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. In there for strike 1. Kicks and deals.
Outside, that's the ball.
That's to third. Lopez tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. To the right side, Pasquantino takes it himself, third out. And welcome back. And now Adalberto Mondesi. The right-hander back to work.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Giolito moves to first. Mondesi back in. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Ay, no mames, güey.
And down on
No
strikes.
mames,
And there's 2 down.
Pascuantino.
Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1.
Up next for the Royals,
Giolito moved to
baseman,
first. Mondesi back in.
Lopez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And here it comes. Chases the changeup in the dirt. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. So one. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Robert. Now that's smacked to right center. Taylor racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Andrews batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. Good contact guy, good defender. Rips one to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters.
Leading up for the Royals,
The line to kick the pitch.
Drew.
There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Ground ball right side. Andrews throws the first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right
Ay, no
side.
seas mamón.
Gathers and throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
Fouled off. He was late. This ball's chopped to the ground. Andrews picks it up. The throw to first. Out with room to...
Leading off.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Taylor Clark. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Call this one.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Vaughn now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Man at 2nd. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. if you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
So up next for Chicago, A.J. Pollock.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
This to third. It's through for a hit. Jimenez around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Up next,
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is outside. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 3-1. Hit hard, base hit. Pollock rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gavin Sheets stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. On a line, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Joel Payamps. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. That's a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Righty to the plate. And now it's even up. The pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, and it gets by. And it gets by him. Robert on his way around third. He scores as well. It's 8-0.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Massey makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Michael A. Taylor.
For the Royals, the center fielder.
Smash to the left side.
A. Taylor.
Tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. M.J. Melendez steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Sheets on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets it. New inning getting started. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the win. Twelve-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton.